think it was extremely distasteful. I think it was extremely unprofessional, and I think it was extremely negative, and that's why I want to cut this video off, because I can feel my old me coming back, you know what I'm saying? And that's not who I am anymore. I'm a very positive person. Like I said, I want to see everybody win. I do not like the fact that I was made out to be a liar. I was made out to be someone who don't know what they're talking about, when I have been extremely successful in my industry, and I have helped hundreds, if not thousands of women do the same. So, sis, I don't care what you're talking about. I know the information that I give is helping people. So whether you believe in it or your customers believe in it, I don't give a damn. What is up, YouTube family? It's your girl, Jasx Aigner. And today's video is very different. And I never thought I would be making this video, I must say. I don't even know where to start, but we're just gonna hop into it, okay? So there was a diss video that was made about me by a YouTuber by the name of CHARLO Green. If I'm being prompt, six-figure side hustle with CHARLO Green. That is her channel name. Let me just give you guys a little backstory about how this even came about, okay? So last year around October, maybe even November, I posted a video called 10 Red Flags to Remember When Ordering Hair Online. Alright? Very innocent video. The video was to help consumers and regular people find quality hair online. Okay? That was the goal for the video. That was the only goal. Because I have heard horror stories over and over again about people getting scammed, or people buying shitty hair online, or, you know, just people not knowing what to look for. There are people out there who have never, you know, they don't have the hair industry down like I do, or that you may do who's watching this video. There are some people who literally have a ton of questions. They don't know the basics. That's what that video was for. That video was not a shot to anyone. That video was simply to help. Like, okay, so again, that was back in October, November. Mind you, we're in June now. This video is up in June 2019. That video went up the end of 2018, right? Okay. But here we are, y'all. So, the lady who made this video about me, this came at, okay, so let me just give y'all, okay. So the video that I'm referring to was made, I want to say, probably like a month ago, a month and a half ago. But I didn't know anything of the video because I'm not subscribed to her channel. So I didn't know anything about this video until about 2 weeks after it was up already. So it was brought to my attention because a few of my subscribers told me about it. I would have never saw this video. So you guys know how, like, on Instagram you have your regular messages and then you have your message requests, right? Now, this video is late. Like I said, the video that I'm referring to has been up for about a month and a half, okay? Because I wasn't even going to make this video that I'm making right now. Wasn't going to respond to it, wasn't going to reply to it, whatever. So, you know how you have your message requests, and I get tons of message requests, and I don't really check them often, I'm going to be honest with you, because my, the notifications is off. So one day I checked them, and like people was like, "Hey, it's a YouTuber who made a video about you. Have you seen it?" And they didn't say who it was or anything. So it just went over my head, right? So somebody actually sent the link to the video. It really blew me, y'all, because she literally took my thumbnail. So this is the thumbnail that was on my video that I created myself. This was the thumbnail. And then on her video, this was the thumbnail. Do you see the comparisons, right? So she took my face off of this video, and I don't know how she did that. That's crazy. And then she didn't put my name on the title of the video. So I would have never, I mean, maybe if I saw it, when I saw it, I was like, damn, this looks really familiar. Like, this looks like my thumbnail. But I wouldn't have thought twice about it. You know what I'm saying? So she did not put my name in on the video title. She did not put my face on the thumbnail. So since you were talking about me the entire video, I would have, you know, rather you put put me out there, you know. I just feel like, you know. So today's video, your name is being said and your name is in my title, okay? So yeah, so when I first went on there, y'all, like, I'm watching the video. She didn't put me on the video for a good little minute. She didn't put my face on the video, because I'm like, is this about me? Because the title was response video, 10 red flags to remember when order hair online. So I'm like, is this about my video? Like, what? Okay. So I'm watching the video, y'all. First, I'm taken aback because the video is 45 minutes long. The video is 45 minutes long. So I'm like, you took 45 minutes out your day to talk about little old me? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. But I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Your girl was kind of happy when I found out that it was somebody making a video about me, because at the time I had like 20,000 subscribers and she had like 46,000. So I'm like, oh, you know, you ain't got no hater, you ain't popping. So I'm thinking like, cool, you know, this finna bring me some traffic. Well, sis didn't put my face on there, nor did she put my name on there, so no, that didn't help. So yeah, I watched a little bit of the video, you guys, and I was just truly taken aback, because I remember this lady being in my comments a few months ago showing love to my channel. And I would post those comments here. You know what I'm saying? I would post those comments. So I just didn't understand, like, you know, how you were just saying a few months ago that you're the more of us sharing the real information about the hair industry, the better. But now you're trying to discredit the information that I'm giving to people. Like I said, I wasn't even about to make this video. It wasn't that deep to me. But like probably a week and a half ago, like, people kept DMing me like, hey, have you seen this video? Are you going to reply? Are you going to respond? So then I went back on the video and I was reading some comments, and this comment really rubbed me the wrong way. And it really rubbed me the wrong way, because for you to say that I made this video to promote my own hair company and tear down my competitors blew my mind. Because first of all, nowhere in this video did I mention my hair company, which I don't even have a hair company any longer. I sell wigs, first of all, first and foremost. Second of all, I opened my website up to sell hair once a month. Third of all, my entire channel is full of information videos helping women start a hair business, helping women make more sales, helping women find a quality vendor, helping women get off their ass and make something happen. So how dare you say I made this video to tear down my competitors when I'm literally creating competitors? That makes no sense. So when I saw that comment, I was livid. I was like, so now you're just lying. Now you're just saying something to make it look like you had a reason for making this video. And you know, I don't know how old this lady is, but you can clearly tell that she's older than me. And you would think that you would be a little bit more mature about how you went about things. Then, like I said, you guys, my video has been up for months. And about a month ago, another YouTuber commented. Y'all know I read all my comments, or at least majority of my comments. I respond to them because I appreciate my supporters, period. So a YouTuber, her name stuck out to me because I've watched her videos before. Her name is Everything Ebony. Everything Ebony. And she commented on my video and she was like, the gold and the silver bands has been debunked already. I have a video on this, right? My number one red flag was talking about the gold and the silver bands and how that is a symbol for less quality hair. I don't care if you agree with me or you disagree with me. That's my personal opinion. I have been doing hair for years. You can find, I can literally find about 10 different stylists to vouch for me that if your hair, excuse me, if your hair, because that's how vendors, that is how vendors separate hair quality on their end. So I'm not about to keep having this conversation with people. But what I didn't understand about that comment was you waited. My red flags video went from number 10 red flags to number 1. So you waited, you watched the entire video just for you to comment on my channel and disagree with it and then state that you made a video on this? Sis, if you already made a video on it, why are you under my video commenting it? That doesn't even make sense. Like, what's the point? You already made your video. So now you just admitted that you made this video just because of my video. Like, I don't get that. I don't understand it, but okay. So then I remembered that comment that she made about it being debunked. This has already been debunked. And I was like, what does that mean? What does that mean? Then it came to my attention that there was an entire diss video about me. And that was the title of the video. Well, that was the thumbnail of the video, debunked. So I'm like, okay, now this is all making sense. Okay. Let's just get into the video, okay?
I've received a number of emails from some of you that are concerned about different things that have been brought up by a YouTuber. So this is a YouTuber that has a hair extensions business, and she shares the information that she does know. So I don't think that any of this was malicious, the misinformation that she's spreading, but the fact that I've gotten feedback from some of my members that are concerned about the information she's sharing, I decided to do this response video. Always minding the business that pays me, which is my own. But because I've heard from more than one of you that have been apprehensive about working with me because of this information, I had to go ahead and make this video.
Okay, so she said she felt the need to make this video because of people asking her about my video. Again, this is what I do not understand, because if you believe in your brand, if you know your product is the shit, why do you feel shaken up by my video, whether people are coming to you to talk about it or not? Obviously, they're already hesitant to work with you, or the conversation wouldn't even be being held. You feel what I'm saying? It just seems like you feel, I don't know how it was meant to come off, but it's coming off as a little threatened. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not coming off, it don't look good.
Especially because it's gaining more steam. Not sure why. Maybe it's because she's telling people what they want to hear. Maybe because people are assuming that this woman has traveled to the actual sources to get this information.
She says, I don't know, maybe because this video is starting to get a little steam. And by steam, sis means views. Then proceeds to say, I'm telling people what they want to hear, and people are believing it because they think I've traveled to these countries. Sis, let me tell you this, because I know you're going to watch this video. Just because you have traveled to China and I have not, or you have traveled to Asia period and I have not, does not make you any more qualified than I am. Let me tell you something. Before I even started selling hair, I've done hair. Okay? So these receipts that you're referring to, the only receipt you're carrying with you is the fact that you've traveled to these countries. When you are dealing with a vendor who you trust and keep it 100 with you, I don't have to make that trip. I have come across horrible hair. I have come across great hair. I've opened storefronts. I have had warehouses in Atlanta. I have worked with the same vendor for years. So don't come and tell me that just because you've traveled to these countries and I have not, that you are more qualified and you know what you're talking about and I don't. Don't do that. Because like I said, that does not make sense. That's not the only way to verify information. Okay? So let me just continue watching this video, because oh child.
As opposed to just relying on Google and they think that they've just found the answer finally. Not at all the case. So not hating on her. I am subscribed to her channel. I love the energy and spirit that she brings to her videos. But what I'm not going to do is let any of the misinformation that she's spreading get in the way of my coins. Not today, not tomorrow, not motherfucking ever.
Okay. How is any information that I'm putting out on my channel getting in the way of your coins? How does that make sense? Like, sis, if your business is doing as good as you say, if you already have a channel where you're giving people information, if they were to take, why? Okay, this is what I don't understand. People that are taking my word as gold, why aren't they taking your word as gold? Why are you so offended by what I'm putting out on my channel to where you feel you need to respond to it because that's messing up your coins? That's like the next YouTuber spitting bullshit out their ass that I don't agree with. Well, I don't care. I do not care. I'm not going to go and make a channel in response to the information that they're spitting out, whether I agree with it or not. You know, I know a few of you guys were saying, oh, well, she says she's subscribed to your channel and she's a fan and she loves your spirit. Okay. So it's just like you were leaving comments showing love a few months ago. Why couldn't you leave a comment saying, hey, you know, I don't necessarily agree with your red flag or whatever? But you decided to make a whole video about it. You didn't make a whole video about the information and the love at first, but there's a video about the hate. But let's continue.
It's more so just me addressing each of the 10 red flags that she has raised so that you can understand these are red flags that you should mind, or red flags that you should take into account when you are deciding who to get your information from. Just because someone has an internet connection and an iPhone does not make them an expert.
Again, that comment really pisses me off because how do you know I'm not an expert? Who are you to say that I got this information from Google and an iPhone? What? Did I say I got this information from Google and an iPhone? Like, how do you know where I'm getting my information from? How do you know that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about? Like, what? But just a few months ago, you was agreeing with the information I was giving out. But now people are starting to ask you about it, and you're probably selling products with these red flags. You decided, oh, let me discredit her. Let me discredit her. Let me address this because now it's messing up my coins because I have a ton of red flags that she addressed. That's what this is. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, girl. Let's be honest, okay?
If this person cannot give you receipts on where they actually got this information, which when it comes to hair extensions, it needs to be the fucking source. If they cannot show you receipts from them actually in India, actually in China, actually in a factory to tell you how this stuff is being made and what you need to look out for, they have no ground to stand on.
She's pretty much saying the only way you can know what you're talking about and the only way you can start a business, period, is going to these countries. Got it.
Information, it's lies, it's falsehoods, it's myths that are being perpetuated by someone with an iPhone. And that translates on camera really well.
Why, thank you, sis. I translate on camera very well. Thank you. Or even if they say like ombre hair, like that's a red flag. 9 times out of 10, you're buying hair from a Chinese supplier that has mixed synthetic fibers all up in your bundles. All right.
Okay, so let's just go ahead and hop into this one. As you guys know, because you've seen my videos, I travel to China regularly. I just got back from India.
You know what? Since this was the first red flag she's addressing, I am not going to say much. All I'm going to say is she was offended by my statement of not buying hair from vendors that is already colored. I stand on that statement. I can guarantee your hair will be shitty. And all I'm going to say is, okay, as you can see, there's a green wig. A green wig in the background, right behind her. Just look at that. Now, I mean, look at all the wigs. Because what I am a visual person. Now, you can run me your shit all day. You can run me where you've been. You can run me your receipts. You can run me your information all day, right? But what is your hair looking like? What is it looking like? You feel me? So what I'm trying to understand is, why does the hair that you're promoting in the back of you for this video where you're coming at me look a hot damn mess? Look a hot damn mess. It looks a hot damn mess. And I'm not really trying to make this video negative, but I am really getting really irritated as I watch this video, and I can tell I am not going to be able to finish it because I'm going to try to stick it out, y'all, but I really don't. I'm not a negative person, and y'all know that. I'm extremely positive, and I want to see everybody win. But let me tell you this. I have never, ever had, ever in my life, had to dim anyone's light to make mine shine brighter. It was a different way to go about doing this than making a video talking shit on me. You fucked up right there, okay?
Advice from people that have not shown you receipts that they have gone to the source to get that information. Let's keep rolling and let me.
So number 9 is watch out for companies with extremely low prices. I know everybody loves deals and stuff, but you get what you pay for.
So let me go ahead and address that. We have the prices way lower than most people that are retailing hair. Is it because the hair doesn't have quality? Absolutely not. We have hundreds of reviews. The point of buying bundles or anything from us is so that you can flip them and make some money. As a brilliant businesswoman, I don't need anyone else to give me the credit. Bossy here.
Okay, so I've gotten notice from my subscribers that because the red flag number 9 about low prices, apparently she's a vendor. So of course you're going to have low prices. My 10 red flags video is not about vendors. It's about actual hair companies. So if you're a vendor, of course you're supposed to have wholesale prices. Wholesale prices are going to be the cheapest prices because you're not retailing, you're reselling it to business owners so they can make a profit. So duh. If a company is always having sales, I mean, like, every time you look up it's a sale. That's a flag. Why are you having so many sales? Like, your product isn't moving. If the product isn't selling, why is it so cheap? Why, you know what I mean? They just trying to really get it out there. Like, no. Like I said before, you get what you pay for, and you want to invest in quality hair.
Now, she's definitely right about you getting what you pay for. I co-sign that 100%. But if a company is constantly having sales, maybe they just have big enough margins so that they can support it. Fashion Nova, if you guys shop Fashion Nova, then you know you guys get an email every other day saying that they have 40% off. 40. Does that mean that this company is scamming? No.
Okay, sis, we're not talking about Fashion Nova. We're not talking about clothes, period, because if you sell clothes or if you buy clothes wholesale, you know you can get clothes for $2, $3. So yes, you're more than likely going to have cheaper prices for a piece of fabric than a bundle of hair. So don't compare a hair company to Fashion Nova. You're comparing it to Fashion Nova. Fashion Nova is a cheap brand. We all know they're culture vultures. Like, what do you mean? So that as a company, you want to invest in your own marketing and you want to invest into your own advertising. So you will not just be using a whole bunch of stock images or a whole bunch of pictures you find online, right? You're going to have your own photo shoots and you're going to pretty much invest in your own campaigns. So if a company, all of their pictures, all of their textures are stock images, that is a red flag.
Okay. So I just went over to her website to look at her photos.
This is another thing that really grinded my gears. For you to start this video out saying how you're subscribed to my channel, you love my channel, you love my energy, and for those of you who said that this was not a diss video, this right here tied that all together, that this was a hateful ass video that was intended to try and discredit me and discredit everything I've built, discredit the information that I have given women. I'm talking about companies who have nothing but stock photos on their website. Yes, that is a red flag. I'm trying to prevent people from getting scammed. You want to see customer photos, you want to see photo shoots, you want to see all of that. So for you to say, oh, well, let me go on her website and let's see what's on her website, what the fuck does that have to do with the information that I'm providing? Because again, I don't sell hair anymore. I have a wig website. Let me show y'all something. Let me show you how my wig site is. You said that there was only 3 photos on my website. Sis, I sold out like that. I don't want to keep sold out images on my website. You're right, sis. That's what happens when you're moving weight, sis. And I ain't talking about weight, sis. Stop playing with me.
He has 11 photos up that probably, well, I know that they cost the cost of the wig or bundles, the human cost of putting it all together and making it look good, and then it doesn't look like there was any money paid to like edit the videos or the images and make them consistent or anything like that. But you guys should actually go to her website and look at this. Someone that isn't using stock photos eliminates their ability to sell 90% of other products. I think it was about 500.
It's just like, at this point, honestly, you're saying anything to validate what you're saying. Regular people, a regular consumer does not want to see a whole bunch of stock photos on a company website. Whether it is, okay, take clothes for example. You don't want to see a shirt laid down on a white piece of paper. You want to see a shirt or a dress or some pants on an actual model so you can imagine how it's going to look on your body. That is the same thing with hair. So what is the purpose of you trying to disagree with that? That's not, like, what? Ask any regular consumer. They're going to say, yes, I would rather see the hair than see a stock photo of a piece of bundle that I have seen 1,000,001 times. It's common sense.
Back to her, I do subscribe to her channel, but I can't have her messing up you guys' money.
And then it's kind of hard to differentiate between different companies because all their pictures look the same, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. You see this picture. You've seen this picture how many times?
Where are your bundle pictures though? It's because it takes thousands of dollars to shoot all of that.
No, sis, that's not what it is. That's not why it is. My bundle pictures are not on my website because I don't sell bundles. First, look, I have launched a wholesale program. I have helped hundreds, if not thousands of women with their business. So I already know y'all, I'm not going to be able to finish this video. I'm not, because I'm really getting irritated at this because you're trying to check me. Where are your bundle pictures though? So that's why you need to do your fucking research first. Don't come for me. Unless I sent for you. Do not come for me unless I sent for you, period. So why you're asking, where are your bundle pictures though? Sis, I don't sell bundles. I'm not, that's done with. I'm moving on to better shit, other things. I'm helping other women sell bundles now. Something for you to, for you to be all for women and for you to want to help women. This ain't it. This video is not it. How are you a businesswoman but you're posting a video like this coming for another YouTuber? Because it affected your coins. There was a different way about doing this. I don't know what it was, because this is not something that I would have never done. I would have never disagreed with some information that was being put out there to someone I admire and someone that I love their channel and shit on them. Who does that? Like, what type of energy is that? What vibe is that? I don't know what vibe you on, but that ain't it. The terms Brazilian hair, Peruvian hair, Malaysian hair, Filipino hair, right? Filipino hair does exist. Filipino hair is very hard to get your hands on. But
it doesn't exist. It's not being sold anywhere that you can actually buy it. I promise.
But if a company has Peruvian hair, sis, run far away. If they claim they sell Peruvian hair, run far away. Peruvian hair does not exist. It is a sales tactic that the Chinese have discovered as a way to make money.
Her saying there's no Filipino hair, there's no Malaysian hair, there's just as much, Peruvian hair as there is Filipino and Malaysian. 90% of all of your hair comes from people in China. The other percentage comes from people in India. Everything else, people talking about Eurasian hair, people talking about Russian blonde.
I don't know about the people talking about Eurasian hair and Russian hair because I didn't mention that in my video, but I did mention that the hair is Chinese and you just repeated that. So why even stop there? Like, it just seems like you're just trying to disagree with everything I'm saying, but yet you aren't disagreeing. You're actually saying I'm right. So make it make sense.
Understanding the origins thing, it's not, I wouldn't say that it's a way that they are trying to fool you or trick you. I think it's all marketing.
It is a sales tactic. It is a sales tactic. It is a sales tactic. Did I or did I not say it's a sales tactic? Did I or did I not say it's a sales tactic? You're steadily repeating everything I'm saying. And I haven't seen or heard any of these receipts that you were speaking of that I lacked. I have not seen or heard anything except for you traveling to these countries.
So I will say there is some truth to it because there is no Brazilian hair. So as far as you discounting a company because they are advertising Brazilian hair, I don't think that's fair. It's not at all.
It is a sales tactic. And sis don't pay attention. Oh my gosh. I'm not discounting any company in this entire video. I'm giving regular people, regular consumers who work hard for their hard-earned money, things to watch out for. I have said multiple times, brilliant hair does not exist. You need to ask a company what's the origin of their hair. If they keep it 100 with you, shop with them. I'm just pretty much giving y'all all the tea so you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. 90% of hair companies advertise that they sell Brazilian hair. And I can almost guarantee you, some of those business owners really think that they're selling Brazilian hair. They don't even know any better.
And if they aren't willing to be transparent, then that's a red flag. But with us, if you go into the FAQ, we have a question. Is this hair really Brazilian? No, it's not.
Okay, it just seems like she's steadily talking about her hair company. So the comment that she made to, I guess, one of my subscribers on this video about me wanting to promote my own hair company. Sis, I didn't do that at any given moment in the original video, which was my 10 red flags video. I did not promote my hair company not one time. But I'm running out of hands counting how many times you've been promoting yours. I can't watch anymore. I'm not going to leave a link. I'm not giving her any more clout than she obviously need. So if you guys want to go check out the video, you can. You're more than willing. But I am just appalled. I don't understand what were you trying to get out of doing this video. Also, I don't understand how you have a business to where you're helping other women be successful, but you literally made a video tearing down another woman. I don't understand that. No matter how you want to put it, if you guys watch the video, which I cannot, it's too fucking long for once. It's 45 minutes long, so you could have tagged me. You know, that's the least you could have did. But no, yeah, no, there's no sneak dissing on my end. Yo, look, you gonna know this one is about you. I think it was extremely distasteful. I think it was extremely unprofessional, and I think it was extremely negative, and that's why I want to cut this video off, because I can feel my old me coming back, you know what I'm saying? And that's not who I am anymore. I'm a very positive person. Like I said, I want to see everybody win. I do not like the fact that I was made out to be a liar. I was made out to be someone who don't know what they're talking about, when I've been extremely successful in my industry, and I have helped hundreds, if not thousands of women do the same. And if I have helped you, if you guys have ordered my ebooks, if you have, I have literally people like writing me on Instagram, emailing me, telling me how my videos have changed their lives, how my videos has helped them find a quality vendor. So, sis, I don't care what you're talking about. I know the information that I give is helping people. So whether you believe in it or your customers believe in it, I don't give a damn. I don't. But what you're not going to do is sit up here and make me out to be a liar. That's not what's about to happen. So the next time you think about coming for me in a video, don't.